Alright, so the most common thing that you need to know how to do is to add in your page content. A lot of people have Word documents, old websites, PDF files, and they need to get that content into the website. With the tools in your admin, it's really easy to do that. We have the perfect example here to show you. We have a page where we need to add a PDF file, a handful of images, and a bunch of content copied right out of a Word document. So first thing we're going to do is upload our pictures and files we need for the page. So we go over here to Uploads, click on Images, and we want to start by uploading the images that are going to be put on the page. I already have resized these so that I know they'll fit as shown in the Word document that the client sent over. That's important thing to do is make sure your images are not too big or too small before you upload them to your website. This is the fourth and final picture for this page. And those four upload. Now we're going to go ahead and upload the PDF file. And that's on there now. So now we're going to go to the page and actually put this content in. So we're going to click on View Site. Go over here under Trips to Cozumel. Click Edit. And we're going to copy and paste all that content right out of the Word document into the website here. As you can see, the content's all here, but it needs to be styled a little bit since we just copied plain text out of the Word document. So first thing we're going to do is get right into the editing tools provided by the page editor. We're going to move the title, which is here, up to the top, and we're going to use header 1 to insert that. You see, that's what the title will look like. And I'm actually going to use some shortcuts. As you can see here, these shortcuts up here for italics, that's 2 asterisks. Bold is 4 asterisks. The text goes in the middle. Header 2, header 3, and so on. Instead of just going up here every time, I'm going to just kind of type those in now that I have them memorized. So I just want to let you know that so you can follow along. I'm going to make this line here bold. That'll make that look a little better. And then I'm going to insert the image here in the middle of the page as it's shown up in the document. And since the document has that image in the center, I'm going to put in a center tag here. Pretty easy to remember. It's basic HTML. Left, center, or right justify you can do with a simple tag like this. And down this next line, we should make this text bold. And then there's another image here, the second image. Put that in, put another center tag, and we'll see what we have so far. Alright, and that's going to match the document pretty close here. If we go from the top, go down through, and we can work on the rest of the content now. Back on the site here now, we're going to continue on down the page. I'm going to make Deep Blue Scuba School bold. This here will be STEM standard text. Here's another heading, so we could go ahead and make that maybe a 3 header and see what that looks like. Okay, that looks pretty good. Go back in here to insert the next image. Image 3, I believe. And then we also have this caption here with image 3. and just kind of some weird formatting from copy and pasting the Word document. So I'm going to just erase all this extra space. And we'll put another center tag in. This time we'll put the center tag after the caption. And since most captions are italic text, we'll make this italic. See how that turns out. Okay, looks good. So moving along now, we'll go back in here to edit some more. We're going to have another header here. Do header 3. Another image in here. This is going to be the 4th image. Again, we'll put the center tag. And this has a caption as well, so put the center tag after the caption. And we have another header here. Check our work so far. Quick preview. Okay, looks good so far. Now we're going to work through here are the details section. So depart Sunday, price. Package price includes, we're going to make this bold here and set up a bolded list. That can be easily done with just using a dash and then a space. The dash is already in there from copying and pasting, so just going to do that. And we'll do the same thing for items not included. Little list here. And why not make it a gift? We'll make that bold. And now the page should be completely styled. To closely match the registration form document that we have here in the PDF file. So now we just need to add the download link to the registration file on this page so people can register easily. There are really two ways to insert a file. You can link to it or use the tool here. We're going to do both ways. So first I'm going to use the page editor to insert a download link at the top of this page so someone trying to register can find it quickly and easily without having to read through all the content. So I'll just put in some text here. And I'm going to go over here, click on Insert File. There's the file we uploaded earlier. Insert that. Click the preview. And now you can see how that can be downloaded there. I think that might look better if it's center. It may stand out a little better. So I'm actually going to put a center tag on this text too. And we'll see how that looks. Okay, yeah, so definitely it doesn't really take away from the page. Right at the top, easy to see, has a download link there. And that's the easiest way to insert a file for download. Now I'll show you another way to insert a link to a file. You see when I hover over this link here, the address comes up in the bottom left corner, and basically it's just a URL. So to link to this file, we can also use a normal URL link. You see down there, it's /files/cozumel-challenge-2014.pdf. So all we got to do is insert a standard link. We'll click edit, go ahead and copy the file name, and I'm going to insert a link down here at the bottom. I'm going to actually make registration form link. So you can use the tool in the page editor. I'm actually just going to shortcut here and type it in manually. It is a PDF file, so we're going to put PDF at the end. And go ahead up here, click preview, and that inserts a link just like linking to a web page. And I can go ahead and click on that to download the form as well. So that's all there is to it. Setting up photos, links, a little bit of styling to your content to put together a web page in just about 10 minutes. Oh, and don't forget, last thing you got to do, go up here in this little gray box. It says logged in as admin. When you hover over that, you're going to click on this orange button that says publish page. That'll publish it, and you're all done.